Hello everybody and welcome to another episode. In today's episode I'm going to show you how to remove the front bumper from any Peugeot 508 from the year 2010 and up. So today I'm working on this car, and this car is made in the year 2012, and I'll have to remove the headlights from it. But to do so I'll have to remove the bumper first, because otherwise I won't be able to remove the headlights from this car, because the screws which are securing the headlight are mounted underneath the front bumper, and because of the bumper I'm not able to reach them unless I remove it completely out of the car. So to begin, what you have to do is to go on each side of the wheel. You'll have to remove two screws which are securing the dust protection of the wheel, and then you'll have two more screws which you'll have to lose up a little bit, which are securing the bumper mounted to the fender. After that you'll have to go underneath, and you'll have three more screws which are securing the bumper mounted to the undercarriage of the car, and you'll have to do the exact same thing on each side. After that, you'll have to open the hood, and right here, as you can see, you'll have this huge plastic part which you'll have to remove, and which is secured with a few plastic clips and with also 5 screws which you'll have to remove using a Torx 30. After that, you'll have two more screws underneath this huge plastic part on each side next to the headlight, and you'll have to use a 10mm socket to remove them out of the bumper. Alright everybody, so as you can see, I'm done with removing the screws from the middle of the bumper, from the top of the bumper between the headlights, and from now I'll have to go on each side next to the wheel and remove the rest of the screws which are securing the bumper mounted to the fenders. From here I will only show you all how to remove the screws and what you have to do on one side, and for example I will show you all how to do it on the driver's side, and on the other side I will do it off camera because I don't want to make this video too long, but the method and the steps are exactly the same. So to begin, what you have to do is to go on each side you want, and you'll have to turn the wheel into the opposite direction, because in this way it will create more space to remove the screws which are securing the dust protection of the wheel mounted to the fender. After you completely remove all the screws which are securing the dust protection from the wheel to the front bumper, you'll have to pull it to the exterior, enough to make you some space to put your hand and tools inside the bumper, and in this way you will be able to reach the other bolts which are securing the bumper to the fender. And as you can see, if you pull from the bumper right now, it will not come out because it's still attached with two screws from the front fender. So you'll have to use a 10mm socket to remove one screw completely, and you'll have one more screw which you'll have to lose up a little bit in order for you to make it come out from the fender. So in my case, from here, just follow what I'm doing. I will put this long extension and a long 10mm socket over my ratchet, and in this way I will be able to reach the little bolt which is securing the front bumper mounted to the fender. And after that I will have to remove the other screw which is mounted at the top completely in order for me to make the bumper come out from the car. So as you can see, with the first screw a little bit loosed up, the bumper came out from the corners. And now all I have to do is to remove the last screw, which is around here installed and which is securing the front bumper mounted to the fender. You'll have to remove it completely, and after that the bumper will come out from the car. As you can see, this is the last screw which is securing the bumper mounted to the fender, and you'll have to use a long extension to reach it if you want to remove it from this car, because with a normal extension you won't be able to reach the bolt because it's so far inside the bumper. From here, all you have to do next is to pull from each corner until the bumper will come out from the fender, and then you'll have to hold it a little bit in air, and you'll have to make sure that you don't pull very hard from the front bumper, because if you pull a little bit harder, probably you will break something inside the front bumper. So you don't want this. Just follow what I'm doing right here. In my case, I'm pulling it just a little bit and I'm placing it on the ground. Normally, if the car is a little bit higher, I will put something underneath the front bumper to secure the front bumper from not falling out, but on this car the height is not so big, so I'll have to put it on the ground. So as you can see right here, the only problem will be with the headlight washer system, because it has this little hose attached to the headlight washer reservoir. You'll have to put something underneath because you don't want to create any tension and break the little hose. Other than this, you'll have only some connectors on the other side which you'll have to remove, and that's it. From here you will be able to remove the front bumper completely out of the car and put it away. So as you can see, this is how to remove the front bumper from any Peugeot 508 from the year 2010 and up. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video and found it informative, please leave a like and a comment down below. See you next time.